when you were talking after the fight, you said, "Hey, Hamzat, I know you were supposed to fight next week." Where are you with that right now? Because that got a lot of people very excited. The thought of you and him, it feels like an unstoppable, an immovable object versus an unstoppable force. That's kind of what it felt like. Where are you right now with the Hamzat call out, and is that something you're still interested in, Kevin?
That probably won't happen. Like, not right this second. Maybe one day. I guess it's the fight that you got to build, right? It's not something you just like. It'd be nice to do it in 1 week. I mean, you know what I mean? I think we're both those type of guys. Definitely know I'm that type of guy. I'm down for that. But who knows? Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, hopefully sooner than later. That'd be nice.
How do you match up with him? You were really complimentary of him, but you said, "Hey, you better stay at 170. You can be champion. You come up here, you're going to get beat up." What's that matchup like?
I think I match up well against everybody. It's like I like to fight, so I'm down to fight anybody, and I think I do well against a fight against anybody. So it's like if I touch him, it's like if I bang him up, he might not make it out that blender. So that's something to wonder. It's like he looks good doing what he does. I look good doing what I do. To say that I'm not going to hit you in a fight would be crazy. It's like he hasn't got hit in none of his UFC fights yet, really. To say I'm not going to hit you, that's crazy. I'm going to smack something. I'm a smack man. So, it'd be a fun one. It'd be a fun one. I always like to leave room for people to be like, yeah, he can't win, because then the betting odds look better for us.
I don't know if you're going to be an underdog anymore. I don't know if you were this week. You probably weren't even this week, but
I was. Last second they changed it to me being an underdog.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a mistake, huh?
Well, it worked out.
You
worked out for all my buddies back at home. They called me like, "Bro, you were an underdog." I was like, I didn't even know.
Did they make some money off of you?
I believe so. I believe they made them a couple dollars. Props to them. I know a lot of people don't know the name, but Derek Brunson, that's who I want to smack. He likes he act like he could get away with it or something, or I don't know.
What's the bad blood with you and Derek? Because every time Derek is a nice guy to me. Like
he's cool. He's cool dude, I guess. It's just like he said something about slamming me on my head one time, and I was like, oh, okay, that's how you think we play. That may be how you play with other wrestlers, but I'm a striker. You know what I mean? So if you think you're gonna slam me on my head, that's all right. I think I'm gonna punch you in your head a couple times. So I can take a slam. He can't really take too many punches. So we'll see what happens.
And Derek is a high-ranked guy. Has looked good, especially his last couple fights.
He's looked really good. I used to call him a bum, and then I actually looked at his record, and he's not a bum.
What's your message to him? He's going to see this. What do you say to Derek Brunson?
Start off this 2021 right. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to get 6 fights this year. I'm trying to, 2021. I'm trying to do the 6 fights for sure. I gotta get ahead of that record.
So January, February, you'd be looking to go, assuming.
Yeah. And what number is Derek Brunson? He's like 7,
5, right? So 6, something like that.
6. So if I beat Derek Brunson, I'd be number 6. Then I got to go through 5, 4, 3, 2, champ. And then that's 6 fights in a year. That's a good year. Then can't nobody say, oh, well, he didn't fight tough competitions. And now that's a lot to chew off, right? So if I don't do it, that's on me, So then you guys can talk. Everybody can talk all the shit they want to talk. But if I do it,
you're looking to just take. He's 7. I looked. He's 7. So excuse me. He's 7. So you want to take out everybody. You want to take out Derek and then the whole 1 through 6 in Israel.
Yeah, I feel like that's the proper way to do it. If it was a tournament, that's how you would have to do it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and the champ's going off to do other things. Like at the end of the day, I talk all that crap, but the guy can fight, and he's going off to 205 to more than likely probably grab that title. If he comes back down to 85, it has to be worth it. Somebody has to be worth it. So somebody has to put in the work, right? Yeah. I'm willing to work. So let's see what happens in 2021. Give me some tough competition, and let's see how well I work.